There's a tactic that's absolutely key that people absolutely must be aware of. Just like Trump said, if you've been here 20, 30 years, you've got a degree, you're working hard, you don't have a big criminal record, whatever, you have a misdemeanor or something, then we're going to let you stay in the country. That would be a fair dream act, and I agree with that myself. But then the media said he wants to kill all the Mexicans, hates them, blah, 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 wants to ban everybody, period. And then when Trump doesn't do that, the right wing goes, oh, my God, he was supposed to throw everybody out who wasn't born here. Well, it's the same thing with Davos. I saw headlines everywhere in the London Guardian and the New York Times. Trump sells out his base last week. He's going to Davos. He's going to kiss the hand of the elite. He walks in, they fall on their faces. The head of the thing, the dictator of the EU, unelected, Juncker, doesn't show up, the heir to the main Nazi fortune. His family was the first or second richest family in Germany. Again, the history books vary, but they're the top Nazis, okay? I mean, they still control European countries that they just own through fraud. So he doesn't show up, and Donald Trump is guaranteed to betray his base. Yeah, I mean, this has been going on for a long time. And then he doesn't betray, and he kills TPP and delivers on the economy, and they still keep flipping out, saying that he's going to sell us out. I'm glad he went for a victory lap. I'm glad he went to talk to the companies that want to move to the United States. There it is. Trump's ready to pull another fast one. The president's trip to Davos has 3 serious issues. And it goes on from there. Oh, yeah, he sure pulled a fast one with our economy coming roaring back and with veterans getting double the amount of visits that they had just a year ago, and the border's 70% secure, and the border wall's starting to go in. Yeah, sure pulled a fast one, and now this big breaking news. We're going to your calls with Dan Lyman, who's in Davos. This is The Hill. It's breaking. I just tweeted it out at Real Alex Jones. DOJ office says it has found the missing text messages of FBI officials. Months of missing text messages between 2 FBI officials have been located. According to a letter obtained by The Hill, Justice Department Inspector General Michael Horowitz told Senator Chuck Grassley of Iowa and Ron Johnson of Wisconsin in a letter that the messages spanning from December of 16 to 17, see, nobody bought this, previously thought missing, they just hit one button that was in the NSA, due to technology glitch affecting FBI phones have been found. Oh, really? You think so? By the way, Congress has all of it. Trump has all of it. The Office of the Inspector General has been investigating this matter, and this week succeeded in using forensic tools to recover text messages from FBI devices. Oh, of course. Yes. Yes. It's always hard-coded. From the Telecommunications Act of 96, all phones, all printers, all these communication devices save the material. And it's why they've got internal hard drives that things just stop working in a few years because it fills up. And that's the stuff I told you about a long, long time ago. There it is. Missing text messages, anti-Trump FBI agents uncovered by DOJ. They found them. Infowars.com, now live. We are in a minute-by-minute, play-by-play, second American Revolution war with the deep state. Lou Dobbs comes out and says, it's time to declare war on the deep state. The walls are closing in. Sean Hannity, this isn't rhetoric you've been hearing from me. We're in extraordinary times. This is happening, literally. And I agree with an earlier caller. I want to ask Dan Lyman, and then we're going to let him go and ask the callers this. Then we've got Tyler Nixon coming in, who's a very interesting lawyer and political analyst, really smart guy, and just so happens to be related to Richard Nixon, but we won't get into that part. Good friends with Roger Stone. This is all happening, but I'm telling you, I think they'll release a bioweapon like the earlier caller said. They did that after 9/11 when the globalists were involved with the jihadis and wanted to cover it up when stuff started coming out. They did the anthrax to intimidate Congress into a bunch of stuff. I'm really concerned, as I keep saying, that we not be too celebratory here because they're going to strike back. What do you think, Dan Lyman?
I think that there's no question anything is on the table at this point. I'm honestly surprised things haven't gotten worse in the last year. I thought that there would be more drastic measures taken, although I think that we did see something strange go down in Las Vegas, as we've covered in depth. But I don't know. It's very interesting. I'm so optimistic now at this point, now that we're a year in, but I know not to get my hopes up too high because anything can happen at any given moment, especially with the economy doing so well. and the stock market doing so well, you hear all financial advisors and traders, they say they've never seen a market like this. It's going on longer than they ever thought it would. And I wonder, is the Trump effect going to break this cycle that the globalists have this chokehold they've had on the markets where they, there's a catastrophic event every 8 years or whatever, and then it sends the market into a spiral. Hasn't happened this time around. So I'm wondering what the dams are holding back right now, and it's probably pretty ugly.
Well, I know this. They haven't given up on me. They are still throwing stuff at us that is directly from Hillary, directly from Soros. I'll soon be able to reveal the details of it. I mean, I've even got to go to D.C. in a couple of weeks. I'm not supposed to get into this yet. So just believe me, when I do, we have caught them red-handed, okay? And you can argue I got a tiger by the tail or vice versa, but these are just crazy times. Because, I mean, I wasn't going to put up with their crap. I put counter surveillance on their people, spent a lot of money, and did a lot of stuff and have a lot of help. We'll just leave it at that. And let me tell you, these people are sick. And they're going after everybody. They're going after thousands of prominent people. And you see these congressmen up there, they already tried to kill them. So you think about that, folks. They're trying to kill everybody right now.
Someone very profoundly once said many years ago that if fascism ever comes to America, it'll come in the name of liberalism.
You're a white male! You're a white man!
If you are receiving this transmission, you are the resistance.